In what appears to be evolving into a full-blown squabble between the Ghana Water Company Limited and the Ghana National Fire Service over who is to blame for challenges in fighting Monday's fire in the central business district of Accra, the state utility company has accused the fire service of illegally selling water from its hydrants. The devastating fire, which blazed for 48 hours straight, ravaged shops, leaving them with no hope of recouping their losses since they had no insurance. We have details of the row between these two essential service providers shortly. But first, my colleague Manuel Coranting went back to the market on the third day after the fire and spoke to 54-year-old Salome Nyako, who operated a wholesale with her sister there before the fire. Here's his report.
Owners of the shops ravaged by the fire, sobbing, some of them looking on helplessly as their wares went up in flames.
Pastor, they don't have water to quench the night. It has get out of us. It's inside now. They should come and help us. We are dying. Our things are burning. It has get out of us before they come here because it is started from the outside before it gets inside.
54-year-old mother of 6, Salome Nyako, is one of the affected traders. She runs a shop with her sister here.
Make it Uncle says. Me show. By money, Mrs. Stadia, by many no nay. So I say, Mr. Nakasa shop, until Mimna Michelle. There's a minute 9 a year.
She tells me they had just taken delivery of a 40-footer container worth of goods.
Beru Kromuko and ye, you say, Kumo, dead, dear Evan Abbas. Ah, let the any effort. If I had no good sushi, it's all safe, a shop on the wall, and a good sushi. Yeah, you know, my 40-footer now, bad say, last week in the moon. Now, no man lucky, I say, yeah, the goofy, the air near Faka, near Trimby, I be go up the fellas or Amma.
We were taking goods off a 40-footer just about last week. The good thing is we kept the things at home before bringing them to the store. We sell shea butter soaps and perfumes, and all are burnt.
As she holds back her tears, she narrates how their shop was not affected until the second day of the fire.
When we came to the store, it was locked. They looked for means to open it, but we were now on our way to the place. My sister was supposed to open up, but she had a problem with her leg. We don't come to town early. The earliest I get here is around 8 a.m. after first service.
And so our side one qua and in our sign and essential. Then we say no come on, and up to now, and that's so she.
Salome Nyako believes more effective firefighting efforts could have helped salvage some of their goods. But the Ghana National Fire Service explains low pressure in the hydrants within the area greatly affected their efforts in fighting the fire.
Unfortunately, all the hydrants that we have in the central business district does not have the pressure required for firefighting. So we have to rely on Circle and other adjoining communities, and it's quite far from here. So that is one challenge that we are having. It's very difficult for me to talk about. You and I know that we paid 1% of our water bill goes to water company. So maybe if water company officials are here, they can answer.
Well, the Ghana Water Company Limited has been rejecting claims that low pressure in the hydrants was the reason the fire tenders had to travel long distances to refill. Engineer Emmanuel Johnson is the chief manager of the Ghana Water Company Limited in the Accra East area.
GWCL had several arrangements with the Ghana National Fire Service, and we have always cautioned them to refrain from fetching water from our hydrants and selling to members of the general public. It is a public knowledge that the fire tenders, which are supposed to be used specifically for firefighting, are being abused. We have incidences littered across the length and breadth of the country, and even the region, where officials from Ghana National Fire Service sell water to the public. And we have complained to their offices, and even some of their officials are voluntarily come to the office to volunteer information to the Ghana Water Company Limited. The Ghana Water Company Limited has discharged its duty by providing adequate hydrants in the CBD and all areas within the metropolis, ensuring that the hydrants are in good condition, readily available for use by the Ghana National Fire Service, thus fulfilling all obligations as a company. Upon similar allegations against the Ghana Water Company Limited in 2018, the GWCL requested for an audit of all the fire hydrants in the country. So together with the Ministry of Interior, we could have the 40 ones claimed by the Ghana National Fire Service repaired. Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the Ghana Water Company is still waiting for that response from the Ghana National Fire Service. To conclude, Ghana Water Company Limited, ladies and gentlemen, can never be blamed in any way for the inability of the Ghana National Fire Service to fight or dose the fire on Monday, the 5th of July 2021, to the expectations of the general public. The Ghana National Fire Service should therefore adhere to their standard procedures, operating procedures. Actually, they need to check every morning the pressures, whether the hydrant is working, the pressures in the hydrants, and hand over probably to the next person who's come to take over. And stop the blame game and blaming others for their shortcomings.